Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us with Cooking with the Count. Tonight, we're going to make shrimp fajitas. We're a little strapped on time. The day got away from us, and we're hungry. So we want something fast, easy, pretty much a couple of dish meal that I'll share with you and your family, and hopefully you'll try them too. I think they're going to be good, and like I said, very fast and easy. So with that, we'll be back in just a minute to get started. We have a yellow, an orange, and a red pepper. Cut them up into nice little size chunks. We have onions. Break them up a little bit. Separate the... I cut these pretty thin, as you can see. They're this way here, you're not getting a mouthful of onions every time, and they'll brown up very nicely. So we're just going to break these up a little bit. Everybody likes onions in this family. Like the reds, we like the sweet. Come in. Break them up a little bit more. Good. Now we have some smoked paprika. Regular paprika. Cumin. Onion. And some garlic. Might as well go ahead and just put our shrimp in there. A couple tablespoons of good extra virgin olive oil. About a half a teaspoon of pepper. Whoa! My fresh cilantro. Right out of our garden. Love it. And about a half a teaspoon of salt. And we're going to mix this all together real nice. Like I said, tonight it's fast and easy. This is going to cook in about a 450-degree oven for about 8 minutes. Then we're going to take it and we're going to put the broiler on for another 2 minutes to broil them. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to take my tortillas and toast them up in the frying pan. All right, let's move this over gently like so. Pour this out on a silicone mat. If you don't have one of these, I strongly suggest you invest in them. So much better than all the other pans or pan liners that you can get. That looks pretty hefty to me. What do you think? I think that looks pretty darn good myself. And other than probably 10 minutes of prep time, if you're lucky, you saw how fast this came together. So with that, I'm going to wash my hands, throw them in the oven. We're going to go to the fry pan. We're going to toast up our tortilla shells, and by that time, this will probably be ready. So we'll be right back. Yeah, I got my pan nice and warm. Just going to heat these up a little bit. It's just how fast and easy it really is. And it really does change. It takes away some of that, I don't know, flour taste. And you just kind of heat them up a little bit. Doesn't take a whole lot. You'll see they get a little bit more crunchy. You can still bend them and whatever, but there's a big difference in the whole flavor of them and what have you. It only takes a matter of just a couple of seconds on each side on a dry pan. You don't even need to to do anything. See? Like I said, when you want a fast meal, this is great. It only takes, this is probably from start to finish a 20-minute meal. So I think everybody loves tortillas, and I think everybody likes shrimp and fajitas. So give it a shot. I think you'll like it. My oven's ready. Let me just pull this one off in a second, and we'll be right back. Sorry, I had to just take these out and stir them up a little bit. Boy, is this smelling great. Look at those shrimp. Those peppers are cooking so nicely. Just want to kind of turn them over a little bit. Check that out. That doesn't look like something you'd be proud to serve your family or friends. Like I said, this is a real fast meal. You can't beat that with a stick. Now granted, I took them out, this was 2 minutes faster than it was supposed to come out of the oven, but I wanted them to look good, so I'm going to put them in now. I'm going to flip this to broiler, and I'm going to broil these for 2 more minutes. Yeah. Now you tell me that doesn't look awesome. Check this out. That was about 8 minutes in the oven, and roughly 3 minutes. I actually left it in for an extra minute. That looks really good. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and plate it up. I've got black beans, I've got some sour cream. I'm going to put the lime juice on this now. Oh yeah. And for the money. Yeah. There's a blooper for you. But anyway, this looks incredible. This tastes anywhere near what it looks like. It's going to be really awesome. Anyway, we have Mexican cheese, a Mexican blend of cheese. Of course, I've got some lettuce over there. And I'm going to go ahead and plate one of these up. I'm going to show you what it's going to look like. I'm looking forward to biting into this. See you in a moment. Here's a fast and easy meal for you. As you can see, this was probably from preparing to cooking to the plate about 20 minutes. Not too shabby. It looks good, it smells great. So I can't wait to try this because this is smelling so incredibly good. Thank you for joining us with Cooking with the Count. You can find this recipe at www.cookingwiththecount.com, or you can go on YouTube and you can watch the videos. Like us on Facebook, we're there too. We're on Instagram, we're on all the social medias. So with that, God bless you. Thank you for joining us once again. We wish you a great night. God bless. And bon appetit. Unbelievable.